Big Tigger Morning Show with Jazzy Mcbee on the People Station V103, the ATL's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Jazzy!
Yes.
Yet another beautifully talented person is joining us this morning. You understand me? Dominique Thorne is in the building.
Hey,
Hey!
girl. We getting all the pretty ladies.
Good morning, good morning.
Please believe it. Listen, we were just talking.
About
Her and
the
I were
BET
like
Awards.
6 feet away from each other at the top of the BET carpet, both frustrated as hell.
Yeah. Y'all said it was a lot going on the carpet.
Oh my God, it was crazy.
It was a mob scene just trying to get to the first spot on the carpet.
Yeah.
And she was looking amazing. And I was like, but we were all out there a little warm, a little sweaty now because
Right.
we're standing here.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll just talk to her later because I'm mad and she's mad. And we're like,
Did you get your picture, though? You
Oh, I
got your
the
picture?
pictures.
Okay,
We
you got the picture. I know
We
for
did
sure.
indeed. We did, of
Okay.
course.
Okay, good.
how did you enjoy the BET Awards?
It was beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Honestly, the 106 in Park reunion anniversary. Yeah, I was like, I cannot miss this.
I know.
And they did not disappoint at all. I mean, to start the show like that.
Yeah.
Listen, the nostalgic of it all, because again, I think we all remember 106 in Park,
Yeah.
and so they brought out Bow Wow and A. Marie and Maya. I was like, listen, they need to bring this back. Like, is there a
Oh my
petition
God.
tick?
Exactly.
No.
Because this is
When
it,
the-
We're moving onward.
it just needs to happen.
106 in sports now.
Can you tell? What did I say about
I
that?
don't work there.
Screaming.
I mean, I'm just
I mean,
saying.
they just had me back as a guest.
But we're looking for answers from you too, because
I don't have them answers. I'm not. Last time that I checked.
he don't have the answers, girl. So I guess they ain't coming back.
But
ever.
it was nice to go down
It
memory
was.
lane.
It was.
It was beautiful.
I enjoyed your presentation with Dion.
Oh my gosh, I love him. When they said I was presenting with him, I was like, yeah, let's go. What do you need?
Now, was that improv or a
A little bit of both.
Okay.
You know, they had the general, like, okay, this is what we're going to talk about, hit these beats. And
Uh-huh.
then when we got there, I was like, no, I got to sing it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
y'all. Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty dope. Because I know you started out first and you was like, okay, Dion. So I'm like, was it scripted or was it like just an improv? That was cute. I like it.
was
I
nice,
loved
it
it.
was nice.
But you look great, by the way.
Thank you.
Facts.
You
That
look
is facts on
amazing.
facts on facts.
You looked amazing.
Shout out to Jason Rembert, greatest stylist like on the planet. I love him so bad.
Good.
And he's so great.
You
that
did a good
dress
job.
was Raul Mashar.
Okay.
He be finding these people that I just
Don't know.
Yeah, and they're always incredible. I love him so much.
Yeah, that was good.
Dominique Thorne's our guest. So you said you were a fan of the music of the ancestors.
Indeed.
Is that a factual thing or was that the script?
It is a factual thing. I've been told I have an old soul,
Girl.
I suppose. But yeah, I really do. I was telling them, I was like, do you know the song? Of course I know the song. It's from El Barge. I have it in my washing my hair playlist.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a
Oh.
minute. So wait a minute. Your playlist
For
is called
wash
Washing Your Hair.
Yeah, for wash day.
I didn't
Because
think
you know
about
it's
that.
the whole thing. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, see, okay, see,
His
Tig
face over there.
Can you explain to
I
Tig
don't
what
have a
wash
wash
day
in my
is?
hair.
Oh my gosh.
But you have a shave day, right? Like, how long does it
No,
take you to
I
shave?
don't take that long.
Okay.
Yeah.
word.
Well, it's a whole day for us. Like, if we don't go to the salon and get it done, we get it done at our home.
Yeah.
Can you explain it to
I do indeed. So I have like a full day version of my wash day, and
Mm-hmm.
then I have like a 30-minute. Okay, we're gonna get to it version of the
We
wash
got stuff
day.
to do version. Yeah.
But when I'm not in a rush, yeah, that's
Yeah.
the playlist I put on, and it takes us from like the 70s to the 90s to the 2000s, and that's about as far as it goes. But yeah,
It's
yeah.
a whole thing.
Absolutely.
I like that. I love
Dominique
that.
Thorne is our guest this morning. When we come back, we are talking about Ironheart. I am a Marvel fan. Please believe it. I am happy to be sitting here with you, and we'll talk about that brand new series coming to Disney Plus when we return with Dominique Thorne right here on the People Station V103. Big Tigger Morning Show with Jazzy Mcbee on the People Station V103, ATL's #1 for hip-hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Dominique Thorne is our guest this morning. We are talking about Ironheart. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Yeah.
What is it
Yeah.
like to be a black female superhero?
Oh man, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful to get to see and hear all of the folks that are rooting for us,
Yeah.
that have been waiting for us, that have been waiting to see themselves on screen like this. It's incredible. I went to DreamCon in Houston a couple weeks ago, and the amount of beautiful black people that showed out to give their support and encouragement is so it is just that. It's very encouraging.
Now, what was it like when they brought the script to you and say, hey, we want you to play this superhero, a black superhero that looks like us? What were your thoughts?
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was like, "Ooh, I don't know about it." Me, I'm not sure. Just because we come into this world with expectations of what we should be doing and where we should be going and what we want our lives to look like.
Right.
And at that point, I was seeing something very different. But immediately after came the thoughts about what it could mean, and what it could mean for the younger version of me. For I now have nieces, for them. Shout out baby Logan.
Right.
Logan. What it can mean for the little black girls out there who didn't grow up seeing that, you know? I think the closest to representation I could remember growing up was seeing whatever young black girl they had in like the family dynamic of family sitcoms, you know? Whoever the sister was. That was about as close as it got. And so it's hard to think about what it could mean and say no to something like that.
My thought goes to Halle Berry played Storm in the what is the X-Men?
X-Men.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, her role needs to be longer, and can she just be can we do a story about her? But you coming in, was it a little bit intimidating? Because I know you said you were kind of like, ooh, this is kind of pressure, but
I feel like I don't know how people feel about this response, but I feel like I didn't really have time to be intimidated. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, listen.
Pop it. I just think, I've been working for something for so long, and not wanting to overlook, getting a good education. And so I went to college and wanting to make sure that I'm really showing up as my full self to the things that my parents came to this country for me to do, things like that. So by the time it came to acting and like pursuing something that's in my heart, something as like that felt so tangential as a dream, I'm like, dang, I can't get an opportunity like this and back out, back down. Like, no, we gotta go. And then you meet people like Ryan Coogler and Chadwick and Lupita and Angela Bassett. And it's like, oh yeah, it's go time.
Right.
Dominique Thorne's our guest this morning. Again, Ironheart is on Disney Plus June 24th. Now, you mentioned going to college, and your character is this young, super tech savvy, inventor, sassy chick. How far is that character from you?
Oh, man. I think we all need a little Riri Williams in our back pocket, for sure. So I sure do have one in mind. And I've been appreciating getting to live there a little bit more. Okay. But in college, I was not that at all. I was in the cut. I was in the background, but also very much involved. I was a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated on campus. Nice. So very involved in that way. I was a president of this all-black female cooperative house that was founded in the late 60s on Cornell. So very much involved, but also minding my business.
Kind of like introverted a little bit. Okay, I like it.
Doing your
it.
thing. Absolutely. Yeah. Speaking of school, you went to Spelman yesterday, right?
Yes.
How was that experience?
Oh my God, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. It's like we get to play make-believe, and that's fun and wonderful, but these are the girls that are really doing it, you know? These young girls that are brilliant and excelling in that way. They all have had these shirts on that said, we're STEMinists.
Nice.
Okay, really? That's adorable. Black beauty STEMinist. That was what was on there, and that's absolutely what the energy was in the room.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Dominique Thorne, a.k.a. Riri Williams, a.k.a. Ironheart, a.k.a. she's a superhero, is in the building this morning. Your parents are Trini, correct?
Yes, they are.
Do you go to Carnival?
I sure did. I went for the first time in 2023. That was a spiritual experience.
You survived.
Of course. What? I always hear these things about Carnival, right? And I've always wanted to go. That it's a fun time.
It's
and you have to get the costume made. Like you have to wear you wore the costume?
Yeah, well, so I did have to leave for work on the day that they do Pretty Mass, which is like the big band costume. But I did get the costume made for the Monday before, which is when they do that. Oh my gosh, you have to go. You must go. And Carnival in Trinidad specifically, like among the islands, no tea, no shade. It's just a fact,
right?
it reigns supreme. It
Y'all
really,
get it
really
popping.
is spiritual. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, this is
a
full week, all day affair. Yeah,
absolutely.
Okay, so you have to go for sure.
Well, listen, we are excited about you, and Ironheart again begins streaming exclusively on Disney Plus June 24th. Tell us something about yourself that we don't know.
About me y'all don't know. I feel like I've been pretty open. I don't know. I mean, I went to this really obscure Greek school while I was in middle school, and I think that gave me a lot of cultural perspective as you get in New York. So I don't know. It was a weird little adding to the introverted, comment. Weird little black girl in New York speaking Greek for a portion of my life. That was a whole chapter. Okay. I was the only girl in that school.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, in that class.
Oh,
the class.
Okay. Yeah. That class was like notorious at that point for like kicking girls out. Like they just wouldn't.
Really?
Yeah. It was a really small school, and a lot of them were cousins, and their parents were teachers. The whole thing. But my mom said, "Ooh, education. That's you right there." And so I was the only girl. I made it. I made it to the end.
Oh, wow.
Speaking Greek.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ina Elinas for fake.
What is it?
It's not that good anymore.
I don't know.
But when it was,
What you just say?
my Greek is not that good. It's
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
That was
You
good. That was
know?
pretty good.
I can still read it,
Okay.
but speaking and writing,
Nah. Okay.
All right, last question. We'll get you out of here on this. Do you do your own stunts?
oh, I do.
You
when
do?
it's safe. When it's safe.
Okay.
You know, I'm not like a fiend. Like I must. You know.
Because playing
safety
Ironheart,
over everything.
Because playing this role, you do like a couple of risky stunts.
And
Have you-
asked too. I was like, can we see her out of the suit? Like I just
Okay.
feel like it's important to know that this young black girl can handle herself, suit or not.
You
know?
Listen.
So I kind of asked for it a little bit,
Okay,
and I
good.
really do enjoy it. It's
Oh,
great. We had a
good.
fabulous stunt coordinator, Danny
Okay.
Hernandez,
Good,
with
good.
him. So
That's what's
Good.
happening. Dominique, we appreciate you.
We
We
do.
appreciate what you do on camera. We appreciate who you are. And thank you for your time this morning.
thank you.
Riri's in the building,
Riri.
a.k.a. Dominique Thorne, a.k.a. Ironheart, again, launching exclusively on Disney Plus June 24th. I'm excited about it.
I know, right?
Let's go.
Can't wait.
Let's do
Seriously.
it.
Thank you.
Y'all
for
don't
the
go too
support.
far. Dominique is in the building, and we'll be back with more Big Tigger Morning Show with Jazzy Mcbee next on V103.